Hi, this is Amy Blaine. Welcome to the ExplorePeoria.com Entertainment Report.
Hi, my name is Derek and I am the director of Fun Home. Fun Home is a musical based off of a true story about Alison Bechdel, a lesbian cartoonist and activist that grew up in a small town of Pennsylvania in the 70s. And this story highlights her entire life, from her upbringing to her college years to present day, and her looking back at her relationship with her father, mother, and her brothers. Growing up in what she calls the Fun Home, which is a play on words because she grew up in a funeral home. Well, the show is deep, but it's one of those shows that will make you laugh, it'll make you cry, and it'll make you think about other things in life. This show is one of those shows that is real. You're not getting just a show, you're getting a dose of reality, of someone's true life. Everybody's different, and this is just one person's life that I think people can resonate with. If there's one thing that I would say that I take away from this personally, is the damage of what the perfect all-American family can do to a real family. The whole mindset of we have to be perfect. We have to be the perfect Bechdel family. We have to be the most beautiful house on the street, and we have to go to work and be the all-American family that everyone wants us or thinks that we should be, and how that can tear a family apart.
My name is Rebecca Dentino, and I am playing Alison Bechdel. So the show is called Fun Home because we begin towards the beginning of Alison's life when she's 8 years old and her father runs a funeral home. So she's kind of exploring that dynamic and playing around with just kind of the seriousness that is running a funeral home, and just how that theme kind of overtakes the rest of her life. The music and lyrics are both written by women, so I find that so gratifying and wonderful to see a show produced and written solely by women. That's very refreshing. It's intricate, it's interesting, it's beautiful, it has its highs and its lows. So we've got a little bit of everything in this show. This music is beautiful and intricate and interesting, and it really follows the journey throughout Alison's life. One of my favorite songs that I get to sing is Telephone Wire, which is a conversation between her and her dad. So being able to explore those musical intricacies is so fun.
Hi, I'm Dustin Presley, and I'm playing Bruce Bechdel in Fun Home at Cornstalk. When I first saw Fun Home on Broadway in 2015, before it won 5 Tony Awards, I went in with absolutely no expectations, didn't know a thing about the story. And by the end of it, the one act, it was probably one of the most prolific theater experiences I've ever had in my life. Between the book, the relatable story, and the amazing music, throws back to the 70s. We have everything from like Motown sounds to some very legit musical theater. This show covers the gamut when it comes to musical theater. Another thing that I really love about the story is the relationship between the father and daughter. In this show, Alison goes on a journey to figure out the missing pieces of why her father might have committed suicide when she was younger. And as a memory play, you get to dive into the experience as the audience, because at Cornstalk we are working in the rounds, so the feelings of tension and happiness are all palpable because they're so close to you in your seats. The sequence of the play, it flips through time. So we're in the 70s when Alison is 9, and then we are in the 80s when Alison is 19. All the while current day Alison is recounting all the memories of her past, dealing with her father. So we switch between time, between scenes, which makes it interesting for the audience, and they have to stay on their feet a bit in order to follow with the timeline. But it is the most effective way of storytelling because you're getting the full scope of how Bruce shaped Alison as an adult. Fun Home is a show for everyone because everyone has a person in their lives that feels like an outcast or an outsider, or that they don't quite fit in with everyone else. Loneliness is a common denominator for everyone, and this show deals with what it's like to be an outsider.
Come on in and see Fun Home. You won't regret it. You're going to experience something new, and it's a fun experience. So get your tickets now and come to the Cornstalk Theater Center to see one heck of a show.
Thanks for watching the ExplorePeoria.com Entertainment Report. Please share this video on your Facebook timeline. Make sure to check out the ExplorePeoria.com events calendar, a comprehensive listing of events in the Peoria area. Plus, make sure to sign up for our free weekly e-newsletter.
Anything you need to know, and the only site you need to go, ExplorePeoria.com.